I wanna play a game.
Drew's not even here.
Well, too bad it's time to play with your food.
Sure.
Hey, hey everybody, hey.
I'm killing
Welcome
things.
back to Killing Heartless.
Left and
yeah,
right.
Killing
right and
Heartless.
left and up and down and in and out and all around, and my life is just endless killing, and it's never gonna get any better.
It's fun, right? 10 out of 10. Best game. Ah, yeah.
7 out of 3.
So, that's really good. That is 233%.
No, because it caps out at 100.
That is amazing. I want to give a game a review score of like 7.
It's like 6 thumbs out of 2.
And but I'd love to just say like this game earns a 7 and put an asterisk or something by it. It'd be like out of 2. Oh, that's much better now.
I think I'd like to see like 7.5 thumbs up. So you just look at it and you're like,
user control is terminated
he's got
indefinitely.
2 thumbs. He borrowed 2 thumbs. And 2 more, and then and then there's one, and
Let me try.
but only one. What?
It was just a room of 4 guys and one had a horrible accident.
Oh no!
7.5 thumbs up.
This is your final warning.
Yay.
Stop at once.
That's the little asterisks where they explain, you know.
Yeah.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
He's like, yes, I only have half a thumb. Why can't we just count it as a thumb up already?
We'll never let you forget.
Why doesn't my vote count as much as yours?
Because you caused that accident.
I'm so sorry.
You deserve that half thumb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing's come in yet.
Oh.
I like how this is like where the CDs come.
Right? This is how CDs work, Jaden.
There.
Haven't you ever been inside a computer before?
Yeah, all the time. I
Yeah.
was born inside of a computer.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I'm actually a program.
Yeah, I know. That's my point. Like, you should know all about this.
I forgot. My brain was wiped when I left.
Oh, that's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm remembering things here and there, but
That's not how wiping works, then.
right. It's encrypted.
Did it? Did I just blow up your entire perception of reality?
Yeah.
Did you realize your whole life was a lie up to
Right.
this point?
I've never been wiped. It's all there. I've just never been able to access it.
Congratulations. What a weird conversation. How did we get to this point?
I don't know. I'm convinced I'm sleeping.
I think you are like half asleep, and so I'm just like desperately trying to hang on for the ride.
I'm still talking.
I know, that's my point. Is like I don't know what's happening,
just
so I'm
accepted
like,
it, man.
let's see where it
I
goes.
agree. This is very strange.
Thank you. How can it be Merlin's magic? It's like a
Because Merlin
frisbee.
tried to kill Sid,
But it's a frisbee,
and
though.
it went into the frisbee.
So Merlin tried to kill a man.
Yes.
And they made a compact disc and stuck it in a computer. So now Tron has a magic frisbee.
Give it a try.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Logic.
Where were we
follows.
lost?
You know what? Nowhere, because this is Kingdom Hearts. So honestly, that makes more sense.
It's not even
than
just that it's Kingdom
most
Hearts.
of the
That
plot.
just makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't understand why you're lost.
You're right. You're right.
Why
Totally
are you
makes sense.
confused?
Because I never got a magic frisbee. I asked Santa for a
No
magic
wonder.
frisbee
No
every
wonder you're
year,
hurting. Oh, poor baby.
and he never gave me one. He gave me a boring regular frisbee, like I was some sort of sick outsider freak.
I asked Santa for snow every year,
Yeah.
and one time, where are we going?
You drowned.
No, I was
For some reason, that's where I thought I was going.
I was playing on the
that way.
computer with my siblings
Uh-huh.
while I was watching, and I was looking outside the window because the computer was in front of a window, and I was just thinking, oh, I really wish it would snow. And it started to snow. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I thought, I really wish it would snow. And, like, these big, beautiful snowflakes fell from the sky. And it was St. George, so you don't get the big, beautiful snowflakes as often. And I was just mystified. I was mystified. It was magic.
You're a mutant.
No.
You have mind powers.
Oh, it was just, it was a
You're a
gift. It was a
superhero.
gift, okay?
Jaden,
It was
I
the
need
spirit
you-
of Christmas.
Jaden, I need you to think about how much you want $1 million. Just really
Believe me, I
concentrate.
think about it all the time.
Just really concentrate on it. Just for a few seconds. It'll be fine. Just laser focus. You know, just what do you want right now? Come on. What do you want? Say it.
I want to go on this simulation.
Oh
thing.
no.
Oh, I did it!
Dang it, Jaden, you're thinking the wrong thing.
Woo, woo.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Simulation hanger's fine, I guess.
Is it?
No, I hate it.
Is it a hanger that you put your simulations on?
Yeah, you just hang them up.
So like fake clothes, like the Emperor's clothes, like the Emperor's New Groove.
No,
like,
you just hang
like
it when it breaks the law.
Disney didn't he forget that they did that movie? Because they never talked
Which
about
one?
it. The Emperor's New Groove.
What movie?
Oh no, everyone else forgot about it too.
Will you get on there?
I thought
You
I
keep
was
going
on
the
there.
right direction, and then you're like, this can't be it.
I was just confused.
It's the triangle button.
I was just working on it. Those aren't real buttons. He's not even pressing buttons.
Jaded, he is. He's
Whoa,
a computer
look at those
man. You don't
wings.
understand. Yeah.
It's like a little bird.
It is a little bird, Jaden.
I'm like
Actually, it's a solar
bird,
sailor,
I'll
so
fly
it's
away.
not
There's no
really.
sun in here.
It's-
I don't know where
Will
I'm
you ju-
going.
Will you just-
I don't know where my home is. One of these days I'm gonna wake up and Austin's gonna be standing over me. He's gonna have a weapon of choice in his hand.
A gun blade.
It's gonna be a gunblade. He's gonna be aiming it right at my face. He's gonna say, stop.
Got to keep away. MCP isn't going to just
That's
let
when
us
I'm gonna
waltz
learn
in.
that I sing in my sleep. And that's why he's never been able to sleep well.
No, that's
It's gonna
crazy.
drive him crazy because if he can't sleep, then I must die.
You've never sung in your sleep before. That's crazy.
I have not.
I think you actually did.
No, I
once.
didn't.
I do
No, I
remember.
didn't.
Like it wasn't very coherent, and it was almost like humming. But you're kind of like, it was like, what is happening right now?
Everything's
It
wrong.
was a while ago, and maybe you weren't even really humming or singing. That's just what it came across as.
Do you remember
You
that
could have
one
been
time I
talking,
was
but-
sleeping? And
What? Which one time?
and
60% of your life?
I reached my hand up, and I was like, I can't reach it.
Oh yeah, just lifted your hand up in the air. You're like, I can't reach it. You're like, I'm sorry. Do you need help? And you just slowly put your hand back down. I was like, oh, okay.
My sister
Good
was
night.
she was sleeping, and my so there's my two oldest sisters. My eldest sister was like, "Are you awake?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she was definitely sleeping. And they had this whole conversation, and then Jenna figured there was something weird going on, and so she started asking her other questions. So my sister Kenny, she loves broccoli. She really loves broccoli. And so this was one of the questions. Kenny, do you like broccoli? She
That
goes,
explains so much about her.
I hate broccoli. Broccoli's gross. Like she just was like she was compulsively lying in
No,
her sleep.
Jaden.
Everything that she answered.
She finally
was-
admitted her
was
reality.
wrong. Everything was wrong, Austin.
No, Jaden, she just accepted the universal truth
Oh.
that broccoli is gross.
My bad.
She finally could admit it to herself. You've got to hurry. You're waiting.
You think I'm not trying to hurry?
Oh my gosh, you're too good.
Suck it.
Anyway, I think I've told the story on the show before, so I apologize if I have. But speaking
hear
of sleepwalking, what?
I knew it.
When I was 8-ish, I was sleeping, and I got up in the middle of the night, and I was just sort of standing in my doorway. And my mom walks down the hall. She sees me standing in the doorway. She thinks I'm gonna kill her.
Straight ahead.
No, that's not. That's not true. But she's like, "Hey, Austin, do you need something?" I'm like, apparently, I don't remember any of this because I was asleep. But she's like, I said, I have to go to the bathroom, and she's like, okay. And the bathroom is directly across from my door, so I like 3 steps and I'll be in the bathroom.
Oh.
And she's like, okay, go ahead. And so I turn around and go back to my bed and get in my bed.
Okay.
And she's like, okay, good night. And I say good night, and then I get up and walk to my doorway again. And she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I have to go to the bathroom. And she's like, okay, go ahead. And I turn around and go back in the bed again.
like, what's going on?
And then I just fall asleep. And
the
she's
heck?
like, okay, well, like,
That's funny.
have a good night.
She's all worried about you.
Apparently I had a dream that I really had to go to the bathroom, and I just didn't know how to do it.
That's funny.
It's just too difficult of a concept for me. I don't know why.
So when my senior year, I had to get up really early in the morning, and I was not getting enough sleep. And so sometimes I'd come home from work and I would fall asleep for hours and hours. And
Can
I
I
fell
just
asleep
say
on the couch.
really quick? I think I would be mad at everyone else too if I was constantly spinning around
That's fair.
at like 100 miles per hour.
That's fair.
I would not be a happy
I
camper
would.
either. And my face looked like either Sark or the MCP. I would not be a happy man. Anyway,
How come
go
Sonic's
on.
so happy?
Huh?
How come Sonic's so happy?
Sonic?
Hedgehog.
What does that have to do with anything?
Don't worry about it. So
What were you
anyway, so I
saying?
fell asleep on the couch once. My mom didn't like me to sleep on the couch with my dad. So I guess she tried to wake me up, and I was like yelling at her. Like I was like, "Oh, I'm going to sleep, like stop." But I guess I was throwing pillows at her and stuff. So what happened was I woke up the next morning and I was on the couch and I was like, what the heck? So I think for the last 2 hours of the morning I went to go lay on my bed. But I was asking, I was like, oh, why didn't you wake me up? And she's like, I tried to wake you up.
So hard.
You got mad at me and you started throwing things at me and I didn't want to deal with that. I was like, oh.
I'm also
Okay, and there's another
Great.
story. I was at
Should we save this one for the next episode?
Would have made a great team.
No.
Well, it's time. We're already
It was the
overtime.
middle of a cutscene.
I know. Well, oh my gosh, this poor guy. That's okay, Jaden. There's more fight. You're not done. That's why I'm saying.
Fine.
Okay, we'll continue this fight, and Jaden will tell us her super secret ultra special story.
Now I can't tell
On
you the
the
story.
next
'cause It's not
episode.
gonna be any good.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thumbs. He borrowed 2 thumbs, and 2 more, and then there's one, and but only one. What?
It was just a room of 4 guys, and one had a horrible accident.